That was the wrong layout. But it's good to see you guys as we live. We live. How you doing, Heath? What's up, Ash? What's up, Jessica? Guess who actually decided to exist again? Me after being absent for many months. Hey, I've been absent for months too. I've been live in like 2 months. So like, welcome back. Tom's, oh boy, here we go again. What's up, Michaela? So long, Gay Bowser. What's up, Max? Is yeet. Yeet. But guys, we're gonna jump right in on this shiny thing. I still clicked on the wrong layout. That is the wrong layout. What am I doing? It's been a while since I saw that intro, right? It's been a while. What's up, Hooted? It's like, holy snap, it's been forever, Tom. It has. Alright, let me do the thing. I was on the wrong layout. Hello, cuties. What's up, Justin? How you doing? Alright, we got a couple little thingies that we gotta do. Like, first off, I gotta zoom in on this camera because I forgot to do that. No shame. Okay. Configure video. Let's get that camera control. Let's get that zoom. Alright, let's turn off that autofocus. We're gonna go ahead and hi long times. What's up, Ninja? It's good to see you. What's up, Michael? Audio's a bit low. Like the music's a bit low. Is it like me that's low or the music? Alright, we're gonna encounter a Pokemon just because I need to like do the autofocus. I forgot to do all of this before stream. So, me? I'm low? Okay, hold on. How about that? There we go. That should be a lot louder. How are you? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Let's go ahead and encounter this on our counter. And we're good to go. Ash with that $1. I'm gonna like, hold on. How can I do this? Turn my keyboard sideways. Is that any better? I'm also gonna zoom in. It was a whole bomb. Dude, it's a whole bomb. That's a whole $1. I'm a broke kid, so like, that's a lot. I could buy a bag of Funyuns with that, bro. I could feed myself. Yes. Okay, good. It's better. Oh my god. Man, I miss JoJo. I haven't seen JoJo in a hot minute. I need to like go back and rewatch it. Okay. Is the music alright though, guys? I know you said my audio was low. So like, is the music audio alright? That's what I need to know. I'm in the Philippines. You can get a small pizza for $1. Ooh, that sounds nice. Actually, I've never watched JoJo. It's actually... Okay, so... I've got some mixed feelings, okay? Like, I think it's really good until after Season 4. When it hit Season 5, I didn't like it. I never gave anything after Season 5 a chance, so I can't speak for that. But Season 5, I didn't really like. But that's just me. I don't know. Funyuns, right, dude? I had some Funyuns today for the first time in a while. Turley Heath, I missed you. I missed you too, Michaela. I missed you too. Give me the Funyuns. Bruh, if I had money to give everyone Funyuns, I would. I'd send Funyuns to everybody. Yeah, and again, guys, I'm sorry I was gone for so long. Like, I was gone for 2 whole months. And I hated it. I hated every second of it. I hate not streaming because I love streaming. I'm very passionate about streaming. And I'm passionate about you guys. But, like, when I'm away from streaming... It makes me all depresso. And I was depresso because I didn't get to stream. You are a Funyun. You did gum right. You did gum right. Stream channel or share on Twitter. I appreciate that, Ash. You know, I really do love streaming. I really do. And I wish I was better at it because I wish I was more consistent. You know? I wish I was able to stream as much as I used to, and hopefully soon we can fix that, you know. And I'm glad all you guys are here, like, still after all this time. Like, it means a lot. But, like, I wish I could be more consistent. It's fine, you have to take a break from time to time. Yeah, but I know, but, like, 2 months is, like, that's kind of a long break, you know? I don't know, like, maybe you guys feel different, and, like, it's not a big deal. But, for me, it was a big deal, at least. Take some espresso to take the depresso off your mind. Dude, I drink too much coffee. I drink way too much coffee. Yo, BPB, you got anti-cheat update? Nice, nice, nice. Oh, BPB, Big Paintball, okay. The best YouTuber in the world. I don't know about that, Ash, but I appreciate it regardless. I'm out here trying my best, you know. Doing some shiny hunting, hanging out with the fam. We're having a good time. You know, also, okay, so I've stopped sleeping on this bed because the mattress is awful. But, so I started sleeping in my sister's old room, which is, like, right behind this wall. And there's this bed that my parents put in there. So I've been sleeping on that. I slept on it for the first time last night. And while I was laying there, this fan that's in her room, I turned it on because it's, like, really hot. And it started making this clicking noise. I did not know it was the fan at first. I thought someone was tapping on the window, just like watching me like try to sleep. I'm like, bro, can I get a little privacy? I turned around, there's no one there. I'm looking around the room trying to find this clicking noise until I look up. I'm like, oh, it's you. We meet again. Thrill Tax out here with the drip, bro. I got the Hunter x Hunter drip. That was me tapping on the window. Heath, you should have come to the door. I would have let you in. I would have let you in, bro. Tried to shiny hunt was 4 days ago in my new Y save. Since I reset it, I was hunting Mewtwo trying to get a repeat ball, and one counter I threw my premier ball and it stayed nice. Same experience with the fan going to sleep. Bro, I wasn't scared or nothing. I was just concerned. I was like, where are you coming from? Like, what is this? Why are you keeping me awake? Who is responsible? Like, fix my hair. That looks weird. I did not like how that was looking. Okay. I hope the game looks alright. Like, my Game Boy is super uneven on the bottom, as you can see. It just moves around. I was thinking it'd be funny if it stayed inside the ball, and it did. So no shiny for me, I guess. That's a big ol' oof, man. I never actually did shiny hunt Mewtwo. I tried shiny hunting Groudon on Pokemon Ruby, and I spent an entire day doing it. Like, I was doing like 15 hours of shiny hunting. And this was years ago. I was like 14, 15. And I tried it, and I failed. And I did not do it again. I was like, man, I spent all day doing this? That's ridiculous. This is such a ripoff. And of course, I didn't know really much about shiny hunting back then. So like, I didn't know just how long it could take. So I was like, I'm never doing this again. But like, here we are. Still shiny hunting, however many years later. How old am I? That's like, if I was 15, that would be 8 years later. So I would continue my Latias shiny hunt and Ultra Moon. I believe in you. You can get it. I believe in you. I also have no idea how long we're going tonight, guys. I guess we're just going to go until I get tired. See what happens. Like, it's only 11 o'clock. We could go for a good while. There's nothing stopping us. We're big boys and ladies. Y'all, you have no idea how much I would cry if I accidentally ran away from a shiny Aron or like a shiny Abra. I'd be very upset. I feel like Aron would be the one I'd run away from, though, not realizing it was shiny. Even more so than Abra. Abra's like the least noticeable, but I would still run away from Aron probably by accident. It's like, Heath, I give you permission to out-dono me. He gives you permission, he says. He's like, I allow it. Imagine if your game was bugged and it didn't contain shinies. That would suck, because I'm like 9,200 encounters in. Heath goes, oh lord. Only legit shiny that I haven't got from like a trade bot or something else like that was Scraggy or Scrafting Ultra Moon. I had no idea what shiny Pokemon was. Oh, that's the best one too. That's a lot of monies, I think. I do think I saved though. That's good, as long as you saved. Yeah, my only full odds shiny I have is Fearow in Platinum. I do not have a single shiny other than that. Tom with a $5. Shut up and take my money, sir. I'll gladly take it, bro. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. That's not a heart. That's kind of a heart. That looks like the candy from Runts. Oh, $5. That's $5. I got no buck, but now I got $5. 11:30. That's true. That's true. I mean, a lot of that was to pay for Rue's computer, though. But even still, it counts. So I reset both those saves. So again, another loss of a shiny for me. Big oof. Guys, also, speaking of, if you enjoy the shiny hunting, I'm thinking about finding a way, even if it's super like laggy and pixelated in Alabama, to stream still, if we can. I'm gonna work on it. And I could just solely shiny hunt. Like, I could do Game Boy night, I could do DS night, Switch night. We'll switch between games and stuff, no pun intended. And we can just do that if y'all want. Shoot, I don't think I'm at 800 yet. We could check. We could check right now. Hold on. We'll find out. Stream label, I think, is what it is. It's been a long time. It's the Max Maverick at 895, because that's not counting his super chats. But let's see what Heath is at. So Max does have the top dono. So stream label. Let's see. Yo, Turtle, it's been a while. How you been? It's good to see you, Travis. I've been doing. Okay. It won't let me add the top 10. Oh, okay. So Heath is at 850. Max Maverick is at 895. So if you guys are curious, that's what it is. The voice of Travis echoes from somewhere. You schmuck. We do not speak of Pokemon Go. It doesn't exist. Or it never counts, is what it says. Yeah, Pokemon Go shiny odds are really up there. It's not that hard to get shinies in Pokemon Go. I've even touched my Pokemon Go in like 3 months, honestly. Me and a buddy were literally taking over our entire town every night. And like if someone took it, we'd just drive right back over to whatever gym it was and take it over. We annoyed the crap out of people, I'm sure. But it's good to see you, Travis. I hope you're doing well. Not counting the super chats. Yeah, not counting the super chats, you're at 895. But counting the super chats, you're more than that, obviously. I still know the top super chatter is Caveman. Because Caveman donated like, I think $1,300 through super chat in the entire time. But I'm not sure. What's Earl been up to these days? Nothing much, man. Just doing school. Been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I played tonight, actually. I entered a $20 tournament, which is a little bit more than what I usually go into. And I got whooped. I won a total of 3 games, and only 2 of those games, like, I won 1 match, because every match is best out of 3. So I won 1 match, and the first game I won was actually the very first duel of the night, but I ended up losing that match, so... I didn't do too hot tonight. You already share the channel out? That would be appreciated. The Spirits of Pokemon is with an emulator installed on my phone. Dude, emulators are lit. Emulators are always lit. It was funny to watch you struggle. Welcome on in, Rue. You already know you wouldn't do any better. Ooh, school, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Heart. Yes, yes, yes. God of all YouTubers. I don't know, but... With that brick, at least, those bricks were insane. I drew 2 Ancient Gear Fortress, 2 Gear Towns, 1 Monster, and then drew into my 3rd Fortress. That was ridiculous. That's where I found my favorite game, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team. Dude, all Mystery Dungeons are great. I love them. It's always watch this much. It's always watch this Smuck struggles. Yeah. Get good. This man's. Yeah, no, that was just an unplayable brick, though. Like, some bricks you can play through, but that one, no. I just, I know I'm bad, but I'll learn. Oh, it won't matter. Like, once I get that stun deck, I'm gonna be topping them tournaments. Like, how people gonna fight me when they can't fight me because of my deck, you know? It's gonna be great. I'm probably gonna order a lot of those cards tonight since I get paid tomorrow. I'm just gonna order them as commons, so they're gonna be cheap. Except for a couple. Like Pot of Extravagance. Suffering equals YouTube views. I suffer every day. I should live stream my life. I could have streamed Obi, Rue. I could have live streamed Obi and be like, how long can we last until the pupper wakes up? And just make it a live stream. Rue, my sister, I miss you so much, hearts. Aw. I should have done that. That would have been cool. Turtle needs to get good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Shaking my head. Oh, I'm good at Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just... See, the thing is, with the deck that I mainly play, it's really old, and it's not from the meta, so it's counted as like what's called a rogue deck, because it's just never going to be meta. But it's still competitive. The problem is, it can't stand up to the most like meta decks out there more than half the time. Sometimes it can, it just straight overpowers them, but like, a lot of the times I just can't play through certain boards, so... It'll never be meta, but it's not saying that it's weak. But, because I can't play through certain boards, I have this stun deck that I'm making, and it is ridiculous. I wanted to stream playing TF2, but I haven't found time to even prepare the PC. Look, do you have to build the PC? You need a zombie deck, always win? Well, one of my friends plays zombies, and I do like zombies, but I don't know. Yeah. With the zombie decks, it's just, you need everything to go your way, because if you don't have it going your way, you're not gonna win. Like, that's just straight up. But I do enjoy zombies though. Your last message, Turtle. All right, let me go up and find it, Michael. $1 equals another. One more stream about Matt's hard life. That's true. Although I'm not asking for money. Yeah, this stun deck, though, I'm making, it just shuts down literally every deck. Doesn't even matter what I'm playing. It shuts them down. And can I lose? Of course. Everyone can lose. But it's a really low chance. It's got like an 80 or 90% win rate. True Aura Hero deck is good, bro. Yeah, the heroes are... Destiny heroes are really making a comeback right now. And the Phoenix Enforcers, Favorite deck's Elemental Hero. I like Elemental Heroes because besides the normal Yu-Gi-Oh, the most watched season for me is GX. And I really like Jaden's deck. I really like the Elemental Heroes. They're cool. But my favorite is Ancient Gear. And Ancient Gear is the one deck that I always play. I actually have it sitting right there in that red box. If you can kind of see that behind me, that red box has my Ancient Gear deck in it. But I'm building this one. So for anyone that knows anything about Yu-Gi-Oh in this chat, if you don't, it's okay. But the deck that I'm making is, it's 1 part Grin Maju, which is already a giant beat stick. And it's 1 part, well, it's a lot of parts, but like 1 collective part no. It is a giant no. So there's cards to send things back to the hand, like once they hit field. I can take control of things. I can negate monster effects, spells, traps. I can restrict summoning, like no special summons, or you can only summon twice per turn. I can lock down any deck with that thing, and it's ridiculous. How about Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds? I love 5Ds. Originally, when it came out, I tried watching it, and I could not stand it. I could not get into it. I don't know what it was, but I just did not like it. But I went back and watched it this year, actually. So I just recently watched it, and I absolutely loved it. 5Ds was awesome. I do feel like the ending of 5Ds was very, very rushed. Like, I was very confused when it ended, because I was like, okay, I guess that's it. But I still liked it. Imagine getting Exodia your first turn. Okay, all 5 pieces of Exodia in your hand at the first turn is possible. It has happened to a few people before, but it is such like an astronomical number of chance of it happening that like it's almost never going to happen in someone's lifetime. Like, it's possible, sure, but never expect it to happen. 5Ds would be my favorite. Dude, 5Ds was awesome. I loved it. Same bro, love that show. I love Jack's deck. Oh yeah, the Red Dragon Archfiend. It's rarer than a shiny Pokemon. Oh, it's rarer than winning the lottery. It's rarer than getting like 5 back-to-back shinies, probably. I would easily say that. Red Dragon Archfiend. I love Jack. Jack was my favorite character in 5Ds. Better than Stardust Dragon, to be honest. Dude, Red Dragon Archfiend was one of my favorite monsters in that show. I think my favorite dragon out of the dragons was Blackwing Dragon. That thing was cool. I loved its artwork, and I loved its design. And it's got such a cool effect. Jack was just so sassy. He's like sassy British dude. Who's the master of faster? The Sultan of speed. Who rules the duels? I'll see Kaiba versus Jack. But that would just be toxic. I would love to see it too, but it'd be toxic. Last time I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Was about OGs. It was 4 years ago. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up, and I'm forcing myself to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal right now. And I am not liking it at all. But I'm forcing myself to watch it because I love XC's monsters. I do. So I'm forcing myself to watch it because I'm thinking maybe it'll get better. But so far, I really don't like it. And then I gotta do Arc 5. Then I gotta watch whatever other ones are afterwards. Now I want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, I always love Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, literally, okay. I've got one of my decks right there. 3 trade binders underneath it. My collection binders are down here on the floor. And back in Alabama, on my entertainment system, like a shelf where my TV is, I've got about 4 other decks that are being built right now. So I didn't bring those with me because they're not built. So the new season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is meh. Yeah, I haven't even caught up to it, so I have no idea. Also, I realize we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! While doing Pokemon, but like, you know, we can talk about whatever we want, you know? Something I remember about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the Blue Eyes White Dragon and the Pot of Greed. Bruh, rip Pot of Greed 2001. Since the ban list hit, and it immediately got on there, and it hasn't got off. Rip Pot of Greed. But Blue Eyes, of course, is still a thing. Bruh, Pot of Greed was such a good card. I could be wrong, but I believe Pot of Greed is the only banned pot of card because there's tons of them. Like there's Pot of Greed, Pot of Extravagance, Pot of Riches, Pot of Duality, Pot of Prosperity, Pot of Desires. I think I'm missing a couple. Why was it banned? Yeah, exactly, Hooded. It's too OP. The power just to draw 2 free cards is insane. Not because you can just draw it and get 2 free cards. Like, the combos you can do getting to a Pot of Greed and then getting 2 extra draws was just too good. Like, the reason they banned it was because it's free, essentially. Like, there's some cards, like, take Pot of Desires, for example. You have to banish the top 10 cards from your deck face down to draw 2 cards. Like, they give it a cost. But Pot of Greed is just like, nope, draw 2 cards. That's all you got to do. And it was too good. So they banned it, like, the first year the ban list was out. There's a lot of banned cards. And there's also a lot of semi-limited and limited. Because in Yu-Gi-Oh!, you can play 3 of any card in your deck. The maximum you can play is 3. Unless it hits the list, where if it's limited, you can play... No, if it's semi-limited, you can only play 2 instead of 3. And if it's limited, you can only play 1. But if it's banned, you can't play any of them. Like, for example, Pot of Greed is banned, so you can't play any of them. However, Exodia is limited to 1, so you can play 1 of each piece of Exodia. Favorite cards, Blue Eyes White Dragon, bro. Blue Eyes White Dragon will always be a classic. One of my favorite cards is the Summon Skull. Summon Skull's great. 2-minute turn length is the longest turn I've ever seen in person. Ooh. Okay, Hooded. Hooded. The longest turn that I have personally played, like my turn, was about 5 minutes. They can get long. I have played a 5-minute turn before. They get long. 2 minutes is nothing. Nothing beats the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly, dude. I see a whole page in a binder of just normal monsters, and it's immediate nostalgia. It immediately brings me back to, like, 7 a.m. cartoon or 9 a.m. cartoons on Saturday mornings. I could stomp Turtle on Yu-Gi-Oh! JK. Okay, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the one thing, like the one game that I am competitive in. Like, that is the thing that I put time into and I take insanely seriously. Now, am I the best duelist? No. Like, I got whooped tonight. But I know my way around a deck, and I can usually build a really good functioning deck. Like, that's where I shine. I am a really good deck builder. However, I don't like building meta decks. Like, I don't like building the things that are hot right now. I like building different things, weird things. So, if I was to build a meta deck, maybe I could, like, start topping in tournaments, like a lot. But, I don't know. The stun deck that I'm making is anti-meta. It is designed to destroy any deck. So, I'm confident I could top with that. My Ancient Gear deck, about 2 weeks ago, I actually got first place at a local tournament with it. And usually I've topped about second or third with it. So I usually place with it. So it's not like I lose a lot with it. But there's just some decks it can't stand against. Like, there's nothing I can do sometimes. Yeah. It brings you back to your child. Exactly, dude. Exactly. I remember on Saturday mornings watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched Pokemon, Chaotic. What else did I watch? I know Winx Club came on a lot. My sister was more into that than I was, but I would watch it sometimes. I put time mostly in TF2, and I have 320 hours on it. Well, I say the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Why I'm the most passionate about that out of any game I play. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Since I was 7. Like, I've been playing this for 16 years now. And I've always been addicted to it. Used to love Ancient Gears, but complicated use sometimes. Okay, so Travis, if you haven't been caught up with it, Ancient Gears back in the day when they came out were complicated. Like, they were hard to understand. Now, it's straight to the point. They're super easy to understand. They're not hard to use. But coming up with your own, like, personal combos can be difficult. So, I've come up with a couple combos that no one else with Ancient Gears does. Like, they just don't do it. And I'm proud of that, yeah. Yeah, Travis, I actually have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel that I do with a friend. If you want to check it out, you're more than welcome to. I uploaded an older edition of my Ancient Gear deck profile, like in October. But since October, I have changed it like twice. So my current deck setup is not the same as the one in the video. But that video still works fine. I think I have a better deck now than I did back then. So probably in January, I'll do another updated Ancient Gear deck profile, because I might change it again before then. But right now, my current Ancient Gear deck is different than the one that I did in the video. Put it in the chat? Yeah, I'll put it in the chat here in just a second. Unless, Heath, if you're here, if you could grab that for me, I would greatly appreciate it, buddy. You guys had consoles in your childhood. The best I got is Sand. GameCube. Yeah, GameCube was my very first console. I remember my dad bought it for me and my sister when we were little. And I did not get off of that thing. That's how I got addicted to games, I think, was the GameCube. And, you know, like, I'm old enough to remember Blockbuster. Like, I remember my parents taking me into Blockbuster, and we would rent games. And there's nothing better than that. Best console ever, dude. I agree, honestly. Like, I know by far it's got its flaws, but I love the GameCube. Very first console was the PlayStation 2. See, I never owned a PlayStation myself, so like I can't relate. I played on the GameCube for years. And by years, I mean until I was about like 14, 15. And then my parents got me and my sister a Wii. And we played on that more than the GameCube. And then when I was about 15, 16... Okay, no. I got the Wii when I was about 13, 14. When I was about 15, I got an Xbox 360 for Christmas. PSP 3000 is my first real console, and you better know that I spent the whole day playing Gran Turismo Sport. Heck yeah, dude. Favorite game? Mine was Super Smash Bros. Mine was probably Luigi's Mansion. I loved Luigi's Mansion. If it wasn't that, it was Pokemon Coliseum. I was more of a fighting game guy. There's no problem with that. No problem with that. I really liked older ones too, like Taz Wanted. Like, I streamed the entire game of Taz Wanted on this channel a while back. And that was one of my childhood games. And like, I still own the GameCube, and I have all of my GameCube games. Like, I still have Clash of Ninja and Clash of Ninja 2 for Naruto. Same turtle, I love Pokemon games. Yeah, the only one I don't have is XD Gale of Darkness. I never got around to getting a copy of it. I did rent it many times, and I played the crap out of it and beat it plenty of times. But I never actually owned it. And I know it's expensive as all get out right now. Yeah, I remember that stream. Dude, that stream was so fun. I love that game. I think the game I probably played the most on the GameCube, though, was Yu-Gi-Oh! The False-Bound Kingdom. Again, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. But it was weird. It was like triple Pokemon battle, essentially. Like, it gave you 3 monsters that you would have, and like they would take turns fighting each other, and you could use items and crap. It was weird. And it was like more like an RPG, but it was so fun. So fun. I tried streaming that on my channel, and then my Wii died. So, like, I wasn't able to continue streaming it. Yes, it was weird. It was a weird game, but it was fun, man. I enjoyed it. I'm surprised I didn't play that disc until it just died, you know? Hate to see it. You do, man. You do. You really hate to see it. What I hate to see is these normal Arons. They need to shine already. Played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mobile game, and the best deck I have is the recommended one. Oh, you mean Duel Links? Yeah, Duel Links, in my opinion, isn't that great. I know a lot of people really enjoy it. But I had my fill. Like, I got bored of it very quickly. Sega Sonic Tennis for the PlayStation 3 was a classic game I played back in the day. Dude, I loved Sonic Riders. Another good GameCube game. But I also really enjoyed Sonic Heroes, too. I know I streamed Sonic Heroes on this channel a while back, but I really like Sonic Riders. Duel Links sucks. I'm not the biggest fan of Duel Links. What's the counter rate so far? It is right below me right here, Travis. We're at 9,330 encounters. Yeah, with Duel Links, I just don't like that they only give you 3 monster zones and 3 spell and traps rather than the 5. It just, I don't know. and you have to wait for all the new cards, like it's catching up. I'm really excited for Master Duel that comes out soon, but I'm concerned because it looks like you have to pay for cards, which I'm not about to do on a virtual game. I will gladly pay for the cards like IRL, but like I'm not paying for cards online. Agree to Michael? Yeah. I agree too. I'm not dissing people that like Duel Links. Like, I have no problem with Duel Links at all, or people that play Duel Links. I just personally don't like it because of the reason I just said. You've never beaten the original Super Mario Bros. I don't think I've beaten the original Super Mario Bros. Either. I think the oldest Mario game I beat was, like, Super Mario Advanced. I think that's the oldest one that I've beaten. I remember my sister got it on the Game Boy when we were little. And I just borrowed it and beat it. Something needs to shine already. I would like to get a phase. Or I would like to get the shiny Aron, please. Daddy Aron's gonna bring you up. Daddy Aron's gonna set you down. Duel Links is fine for someone, but it gets boring with pay to win. Yeah, it really does. It really does. I really don't like pay to win games. Like, I mean, I play Rust, and I know Rust is kind of pay to win, but like, I mean, technically. But most pay to win games I don't like. Aron, you need to shine. Also, guys, Aron backwards is Nora, and that means absolutely nothing. It's just a name. So maybe I could like name the Aron Nora if it was shiny. Mortal Kombat game theme is epic. I'm trying to remember what the Mortal Kombat theme is like. I know it. It's in my head somewhere. I can't get it out, but oh, that's the theme. Funny. Forgot how fun to be chilling with you, Turtle. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, dude, I appreciate you coming in. Like, it's always fun hanging out with you guys. TF and Rust is the game where I'm happy to pay stuff. Yeah, like, I don't mind paying for stuff in Rust, but Mortal Kombat Trilogy was my go-to. TF2. I just didn't really play a lot of Mortal Kombat myself. I also never really played Tekken or anything like that. I didn't really play a lot of fighting games. I remember the oldest fighting game I played was Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. I love that game. Also, guys, I might be jumping in a voice chat soon. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to decide. I'm trying to decide if I want to jump in a VC. Because, like, we're talking so much right now. I would feel bad if someone joined the call and was talking over them the whole time, you know? Fighting games are my go-to. Best thing ever. I don't... It's not like I had anything against the fighting games. I never really played them that much as a kid. I had Tekken 6 in my PSP, and that's my most unplayed game. Dude, the PlayStation Portable PSP was, like, so ahead of its time. That was essentially a Switch. That was essentially a Nintendo Switch. Except PlayStation. That thing was so ahead of its time. Tekken also a personal favorite. It's so chill. Yes, I'm still playing music. Alright, normal Aron. Please, Sony, release a new PSP. Well, I mean, there is the Steam Deck coming out soon. Which is like PC games anywhere you go, essentially. So, like, I'll be getting that eventually, whenever that comes out. But that comes out, like, next year, and it's already pre-ordered out the wazoo. Doesn't rage you like Mario Maker. Not at all. Mario Maker just makes me rage, man. It just makes me rage. I miss those streams. I miss them too. Earlier in this stream, I was actually thinking about doing Mario Maker again at some point. Yeah, we could. Zubat, be gone, but be gone, thought. The Steam Deck is better. The Steam Deck's way better, dude. Name a game that destroys friendship. Monopoly. Monopoly 100%. I have played Monopoly with a lot of my friends, and it's a fact. People will throw hands over Monopoly. Uno too. But Monopoly. You hate Uno with a passion? I don't mind Uno. I don't mind it. I broke my hand playing Monopoly because someone keeps stealing the money. I mean, I'm not going to say that was the right or wrong action, but I do understand. I'm just saying. I understand. Those dang draw fours get me. Dude, they get you every time. The draw fours are dangerous. You know what gets me every time? These normal Pokemon. Where's my shiny? I have worked for it. I deserve it. Where is this shiny? Yeah, Travis, whenever you have to go, like, I don't know when you plan on leaving the stream, but whenever you do, let me know, and I will drop that channel for you in the chat. That way you can check out that Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Don't forget the draw 12. Is there draw 12s? What was the hardest he raged? You the most? Me, Donkey Kong Country? Like, do you mean what any game I've raged the most in? Well, do you think? Yeah, let me know whenever you're going to go. Or if you stay the whole stream, I'll just pop it in at the end of the stream, you know? It's up to you, but... I guess the game that make me rage the most... Probably Rust. To be honest. Rust has probably made me rage the most. I've had some not so nice conversations with people in Rust. I'm tired as heck. Me too, man. Me too. Have I tried Cuphead? I have not. And that's the thing. I'm saying Rust over Dark Souls, okay? I have played the crap out of Dark Souls, yet I still think I've raged more at Rust. Custom cards is a thing and it provokes chaos like switch cards with your opponent. Oh, dang. I forgot about the custom cards. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm not doing that ever again. That was disgusting. I'm not doing that ever again. The song is a banger, though. Best Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme song. Why'd you have to ask me that question, bro? Oh, God. Best Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme song. See, okay, I'm torn. I'm torn between GX and 5Ds. Because Get Your Game On was amazing. But Hyperdrive from 5Ds. That one hit different. It hit different. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna go with GX. Get Your Game On was just is hype. Like 5D's Hyperdrive was super close though. I love Hyperdrive. But I gotta go with GX. Get Your Game On was such an amazing theme. Why not both? Because they're making me pick. They're making me pick. Just got done watching Survivor series. Ooh, nice. I like Survivor. I just don't like watching Bear Grylls. It's like, I'm lost in Walmart. Better drink my own piss. Hyperdrive is very fun to listen to. It is, dude. I love Hyperdrive. Going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in Hyperdrive. Do you think you could win? Only if I lose. Just let destiny choose. Such a good one. WWE Raw 1. I don't actually know a lot about WWE. Is the Hulkster the Hulkamaniac? Is that WWE? I feel like it is. I don't know. Monster Jam's my favorite TV show, hands on. Monster Jam? Is that like a car related thing? Like a monster truck thing? I don't know. I don't know my TV. I don't really watch a lot of TV. Are you gonna stream the new Pokemon games that came out? Eventually. Whenever I can afford to buy one. And actually find one. Because I didn't pre-order it. Because the SmackDown women's team fought each other. Oh. Big oof. Yeah. I'm a poor kid. I couldn't afford BDSP. Yo. They're supposed to fight Raw, not each other. Oh, I see. I see. I don't really understand, but I see. It's the one with the big cars. Big chonkin' cars. Chonksters of trucks. You blame school? Bro, I remember watching GX every day after school. I'd go to my grandparents' house or something and watch GX in my old grandma's room. It's Raw versus SmackDown. Okay. What season are you on? I'm on third. Wait, what season of what? Season of Yu-Gi-Oh? And The Rock was supposed to show up and take the Cleopatra egg back from Roman. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, which is the 4th series. Because it's Yu-Gi-Oh!, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and then Zexal. And after Zexal's Arc 5, and then I forget what's after Arc 5. I know Vrains is somewhere in there, but I think Vrains is the newest one. That's a dope show, though. I love it. See, I'm just not really getting into Zexal, man. Like, I'm trying to give it a chance. I haven't liked it. It's too childish. Like, and that's saying a lot, because I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! As a child, but, like, all the other seasons feel like there's a maturity, like, a seriousness to it. Like, there is an agenda that has to be, like, they're going to do this thing. They got, like, a plan. With Zexal, it just feels completely childish. It gets good as you watch it. I mean, I'm going to keep watching it. I'm going to keep giving it a chance. Yu-Gi-Oh! Timeline is more confusing than my math exam. Facts. I don't really understand the timeline. Like, I know 5Ds is like 40 or 50 years after GX. And GX is like in the same time frame as Yu-Gi-Oh! Give or take. A couple years down the road, but I mean, it's about the same time frame. You see Yugi in GX, and you see Kaiba in GX. Roman might as well take the egg home. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this egg is. or anything like that, but I hope whoever needs the egg takes it. It is much fun to watch. Have you seen the movies? I have seen a lot of the movies, but not all of them. I actually own the original movie on DVD. Excuse me, guys. Whew. I actually have the soundtrack to the movie, like the CD, in my car, and I've been listening to it on repeat for a while. I just pulled it out of the box and started listening to it. Dope as heck. Heck yeah, dude. I actually used to have a poster that came with the movie. And actually, hold on. I'm gonna look for a thing. I believe I still have the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon that you got for watching the movie, like in theaters. Let's see. Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Where are you, my dude? Must have passed it. I know I've got it. Where it at, though? No way I passed it. Where it at, though? Where it at, though? I'm pretty sure I have it. Come on, where is that? I know I got this bad boy somewhere. Let me check again. I'm gonna go back to the back. Okay, because these are all the new sets. These are the new sets. Where are you? There he is. I found it. If y'all can see that, that's the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon that came when you went and saw the movie in theaters. Like, even says MOV on there. It's in kind of rough shape because I used it a lot as a kid, but it's not in terrible shape. Love that dragon. It's such a good dragon, dude. It's such a good card. If I ever make a Blue Eyes deck, I'm definitely going to be using it. Focus on my face camera. There we go. Okay. I used to have Duel of the Roses. Oh, that was a good set, man. That was a good set. Fun fact, Pokemon made string bags that came with hot dogs, and it's for XYZ. Fun fact, Yu-Gi-Oh! Made a soap. They had a soap that they made for a while. It's very rare. I did not know that. I did not know those string bags were rare. Yeah, no, I knew I had Blue Eyes Shining Dragon in there somewhere, but like, I had trouble finding it. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. My dad told me that my brother's PS4 went boom. Oh no. They're going PS4 might know they're going boom. There's only one image in the whole first page of Google. Really? I did not know that. Favorite female of Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Taya and Mai. The rest was meh. Okay. Taya, I'm gonna narrow it down to a 3. Taya, Mai, and Akiza from 5Ds. Although, if I gotta pick a favorite female Yu-Gi-Oh card, though, either Vampire Vamp or Vampire Frolin. All the way. Simp alert. I'm just saying. Simp alert. Call the simp police. I'm not even gonna defend myself. Makes me wonder what happened because there's no way PlayStation just do that. I mean, it could have just malfunctioned. That was her name. I love her too. Dude, Akiza's. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. How she said Black Rose Dragon annoyed me every time, and I don't know why. It's got annoying. Black Rose Dragon, like over and over again. Makes me wonder what happened because there's no way PlayStation just do that and an Xbox. I'll show the picture of the Discord server. Do it. Do it. That was interesting. Dude, it got on my nerves, and I don't even know why. She was just saying the monster. It's just how she said its name. It just bothered me. I don't know why. Like, I'm not even picky about that type of stuff. If people say words weird, I'm not judging. But, like, how she said it just bothered me deep in my soul, and I don't know why. He was messing with it, and it just went boom. Makes me wonder if my dad raged and broke it. It's possible. It's possible. We were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're playing Pokemon. Right, dude? I don't mind it at all. Dude, I love the conversations. No matter what we're talking about. But they don't just break. Yeah, I mean, they don't break. They might malfunction and just stop working. They don't break like that. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster is the one that Ash Ketchum uses. It's called Vegeta. It's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! monster. Yeah. First ever deck, mine was Yu-Gi-Moto's. Ah, my first deck? My very first deck was of my own creation. And it was a complete... It wasn't even the word. I gotta find the right word to describe this hot mess of a deck. It was a complete cluster of random crap. I had Blue Eyes in that thing. I had Exodia in there. I had other dragons inside of it. There's Marauding Captains to lock down my opponent with 2 Marauding Captains. It was a complete random mess of crap. And it was not viable. I don't know how I ever won duels with that deck. And they weren't actual, like, serious duels. They were just duels with my friends in middle school at the lunch table. Or, like, in kindergarten when I was on the playground. I'm the wicked wiener. That you are, my friend. Starter decks are so much fun. Dude, I agree. Starter decks were awesome. And some of those old starter decks are so expensive now, man. Dragons is my first remain deck to use. Well, I feel like I had more dragons in that deck than anything, but like I wouldn't even call it a dragon deck. It was weird. In the beginning. It's nuts. I agree. Dude, I'm an Ancient Gear player, okay? I play Ancient Gear. If I want to get an ultimate rare Ancient Gear Golem, a damaged one, like bad shape, is $100. A near mint ultimate rare Ancient Gear Golem, $1,200. No way am I ever gonna be able to afford that. And like, I would never even play that at that point. I'm not gonna risk damaging it and decreasing the value from 1,200 to like 100. You know, I wouldn't even risk that. That's insane. In the beginning, my weakest was fire. It was bad. Yeah, I remember back in the day when people had a dark deck or an earth deck. That was fun. Yo, what if someone nut in a water tower? Thinking, That would be bad. War crime. I agree. That's a war crime. Just like the water salty. You're just like, who does not in this water? Just go hunt them down. Throw hands. You nut in my water. You've yeed your last haul. Also loved using a dark deck. It was so much fun, dude. The attribute type decks back in the day in GOAT format was banging. Okay. GOAT format is a whole different animal. Heath, could I possibly ask and convince you to do me a favor for me, if possible? If not, that's okay. But like, could I get you to do me a favor? Hate attribute decks. Dude, I want to do the new Mako Tsunami, like, support. The fish support, man. Imagine getting a shiny 93 420. That'd be great. Ask boy. Or Max. Hey, Max, if you want to do it too, that'd be great. Could one of you guys please grab the link for my Yu-Gi-Oh channel and put it in the chat for Travis? I would do it right now, but like, Pokemans. Doesn't matter to me who does it. But like, could one of y'all please? If you can. If not, I'll do it later. I'll do it later if you can't. But if you would be so kind, I would greatly appreciate it. I tried Mako's deck once. Not very good. Yeah, but it got new support lately. Like, the whole fish archetype. Yeah, I haven't uploaded to it, Travis, in like 2 weeks. I'm waiting on my friend that I do the channel with to upload like 3 different videos. He's got 3 he's going to upload because we both upload to it. And, yeah. Appreciate it, Max. Appreciate it, Heath. I'm going to go join in later again. Gotta go bye. I'll see you later, Hooded. You have a good one. Appreciate you guys. You guys are both awesome. You didn't have to do that, but I'm happy that you did. Actually, I'm curious now. I'm going to click on that link myself. And I'm going to look at my deck profile. Sheesh! It's at almost 1,000 views. It's almost at 1,000 views. I've got to reply to a comment on that later. I'm coming back to our stream, guys. I was looking at a comment on there. Where is my channel? Go to my stream. There it is. Click on it. I'll do it again as well. The video that has a spelling error in the title. Wait, what? It doesn't have a spelling error in it. Does it say poor file? It says poor file. Wow. I'll have to fix that. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Oh, dude, that's changed so much over the years, honestly. One sec, guys. I'm gonna fix that right now, actually. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Hold on. caps. That's another spelling error. Okay. I also gotta reply to something real quick. We got a command for you, Matt. What's the command? One sec, guys. Hold on. Charles Mel's asking. I am. Yeah. I gotta address this real quick because someone was asking me a question and like, it's already been 2 days. Okay. One sec, guys. I'm sorry. I'm almost done. I'm sorry. You're at a novel, bud? Might as well. Might as well. I'm just double checking what I wrote. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. I got it. Moving on. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't even realize there was a comment from 2 days ago. So there was a guy on my deck profile asking about how an effect worked because I was saying it could be used to block something, but after consideration and playing against multiple people, I don't actually believe it works like I said in the video it could. So I wanted to correct false information. Although originally I didn't think it was false information. I believed it worked. And I've met people that still believe it works. But I personally don't think it works. Like, after playing the deck for a while. It's just a weird timing thing. And I wanted to make sure I addressed their question, since it was from like 2 days ago. 10,000 years later. I mean, basically, I took long enough. I took way too long to answer that question. $9,400, man. What should we go for? Like $9,450? Should we do $9,450? 2 days. I mean, you could have actually. Yeah, I could have. But like, the reason I did it now was because I realized just how long I made this person wait. And how many other people watched that video? I'm like, wow, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. So, like, I wanted to put it in the comments before more people realized it. And I was like, yo, this dude's stupid. Okay, no, I'm going to skip that song. That song does not fit the stream. Nope, nope, nope. Bye-bye. I can't believe that video is almost at 1,000 views, though. Smart needs to get good. Yeah, so like, okay. I was told how the effect worked. And I rolled with it. I played it. No one ever had an issue with it when I tried to do it. Like, it always went through. However, I don't think it actually works like I was told it did. And believed that it did. Because the whole point of the effect combo was when one thing was activated, you do this other one on top of it to block it from being negated, okay? If that makes sense to people who don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! However, I believe how it actually works is that first effect that was going to go through, there's time for response, and then that other one can activate. Like, there's like a little space there. And I need to make sure I corrected that. What's up, Justin? He says, no. Combos are complicated. Yeah, it's not that it was complicated. It's just I don't think I really understood. That's a lot of damage. He'd with a 50. He'd with a 50. He got a big old 50. Let me see what it said. Hold on. What did that say? What did that say? I gotta read it before I react to it. Donations. Where's that? Where that? Where that? Where it at? Why can't I see it? Mermaid Man says, buy more cards. Heath, I appreciate that, fam. I do. This guy. Bro. I mean, okay, so I probably will. Because, like, I mean, I've already bought essentially everything I can for this channel at the moment, you know? And until we start streaming, like, every day, like 2-3 times a day again, I don't want to buy, like, a super expensive mic or something, you know? Like, this mic's really good, but, like, it's not, like, high quality. So, like, I'll probably use that donation for the second channel, try to get it going, you know? To be able to afford to do some things. So, like, I'll definitely do that. Because, like, I don't like keeping y'all's donations for myself and using it for, like, my own gain, you know? I want to use it for YouTube. Because you guys are donating to me on YouTube. I want to use it for YouTube. I feel selfish when I keep the money. Is that bad? Is that bad that I feel selfish for keeping money that you guys are giving me? Also, why did I read that as, like, survey says? Like Jeopardy. It's not selfish? That's not bad? Okay. I don't know. I just want to feel like when I get money from you guys, I want to use it to like improve YouTube and improve content. I feel weird like keeping all of it and be like, all right, that's mine now. Thanks. I don't know. Maybe that makes me a good person. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. It's just how I roll. I just do what I do. Now, if we can ever get the channel back up to where it was before, like, I'll definitely be using the channel to, of course, improve YouTube and pay bills like I was before. But, if we never get to that point again, that's okay. I'll just take whatever donations I get and improve the 2 channels. I'll find another way to pay the bills and stuff. Because that time was very brief. There was a very brief time where, I could pay bills with it. Alright, my dude, I just subbed to see the other channel. Much love, brother. Have a wonderful night. I believe in you. You too, man. You have a good night. I appreciate you subbing to the other channel. You have a good one. I don't know. I just feel so weird when I talk about money, you know? Because I never want to be seen as that streamer that's like, oh, he's just doing that for the money, you know? Because, like, I mean, first off, what money? I get donations, like, very solely. Like, I don't really get them often. And when I do, it's not like I'm bragging about it or something. Like, I always try to show gratitude. So, like, I want to do whatever I can to not be seen as the dude that's like, oh, he's just streaming for money or something, you know? I'm about to be at 178 soft resets, bro. What's your soft resetting for? Is that for the Chimchar? Is that for Chimchar? I just want to be a good person, guys. I want to be a good person. I don't want to be trash. I just hope people don't think I'm trash. I know there's tons of people on YouTube that think I'm trash. Like, there's a good amount of people that I could name, but I'm going to choose not to, because I'm not going to throw shade. I'm not going to be that person. But there's tons of people on here that think I'm trash, and that's okay. They can think what they want, but I just don't want everyone to think I'm trash. I think I'm trash. Is that why I want to take you out so bad, Heath? What's good, BB? As someone who cares about the environment, I'm obligated to pick you up. Being you guys overrated. I mean, true, but like, still. I want a shiny Chimchar, that's why I'm soft resetting. Heck yeah, dude, you'll get it. He goes. Cringe. Hey, but did it work? That's the real question. NANI? Did it work? Justin says yeet. Don't worry, Heath. I'll pick you up. There, Tom's coming in. We started flirting, and here comes Tom. Tom felt it. He knew. It's good to still have you in here, though, Tom. I miss you. Tom, Heath, Max. If I jump in a voice call right now, will, like, all 3 of you guys join that call? I felt a disturbance in the force. He's just like, my flirty sense is tingling. Yeah? Okay, there's 1 yeah. There's 2 yes. Tom, will you join us? Will you join us in the call? I'm in the middle of an episode of Squid Game. No! But I'll pause it. Let's go! He'll pause it. He'll pause it. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna jump in a voice call right now. Where's the beach? Where's the beach? Where's the beach? Yo, I dragged Max in. You went to the wrong call, so I dragged you in.
Don't fucking talk about it.
Tom, I miss you.
Matt, you're hot.
You're
Heath,
hot,
you're cute.
Okay.
He's like, okay. Max, you're beautiful.
Thanks, man.
But how have you been, Tom? It's been a hot minute since I've talked to you.
Did you just say fuck or talk?
So how have you been? It's been a hot minute since I've talked to you.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I fucked.
Oh yeah. You guys don't know what
mean-
happens behind the camera.
I mean, it has been.
It has. How you been?
I've been working like fucking crazy.
Felt that.
How's school?
About the same energy. But I'm making it. I got finals next week. I'm done for a while.
Okay, Matt, it's been a while since I've asked this,
Yes,
but have you done your homework?
I have. I actually did homework the day I got here after driving all day. How's Squid Game? Because like I tried watching the first episode, but like I couldn't get into it.
The first episode is really, really bad,
Yeah, I could tell.
but the second episode, once the game starts, it gets fucking insane.
Okay, I'll give it another shot just because you said so. But
I am on episode 8 right now.
speaking of work, Heath, how has work been?
Oh, lovely.
I don't believe you.
He's like, I do not believe that for a second. It's just been so long since I've been able to like be connected to the fam. Like, I've played a couple of games with Max and Heath here and there, but like not very often, not often enough. But like once in a blue moon, I have.
I mean, Max and I really haven't much either.
Wait,
Well,
what?
that's because with my new job.
What-
It fucking started off with a bang with 18-hour shifts.
Okay, I could barely hear whatever Heath just said. What did he say?
He said his new job started off with a bang with 18-hour shifts.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why.
And-
Like, Heath, I could hear you fine a second ago, but now like I can't hear you, and I don't know why. And I have you turned up all the way.
Yeah, I have you on 180% volume, and you're still quiet as fuck.
Yeah, no, that's his microphone. It keeps bugging.
Well, I heard him fine a second ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what was up with that. Justin says, "Wee."
Heath, I have something that I need to show you. It is very important.
It's his dick.
No, that's reserved for Snapchat.
Yeah, gotta get on that Snapchat gang, guys. Although I have both Max and Heath added on Snap. I have you added too, Tom.
I actually ended up spending a lot of my day reading The Art of War today.
Really?
Yes.
Is that
I read it
is that Sun Tzu?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I thought so. I know my literature, guys, somewhat.
You're so cultured, man.
Heath, I'm turning on my camera.
Okay, let me flip over. Okay, I'm gonna take another crack in the dark here, a shot in the dark here. Is The Art of War also where Sun Tzu says most battles are won before the fighting even begins?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm 2 for nothing right now. All right, I am getting it.
The Art of War is basically every quote you ever hear from Sun Tzu is in The Art of War.
Oh, I see that.
It's because people pull it from The Art of War all the fucking time.
See, I actually haven't read The Art of War myself though, so like I just
Okay,
took a guess there.
Great.
I just took a guess. Like y'all, all you guys could have said no, it's not, and I would have believed you because I don't know. I've never read it. Where did you get the whooper, Tom? Oh no, did my Discord crash? Oh no. I think my Discord crashed. Hello?
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. My Discord crashed.
Yeah,
Whoa,
mine-
whoa. What was the last thing y'all heard me say?
The Art of War blank dot 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 dot.
Okay.
Game.
I said I've never read The Art of War myself, so like when I asked if that's what it was from, y'all could have said no, and I would have believed you because I've never read it. Also, where'd you get the Whooper, Tom?
Poke Center.
Nice.
It was like $10.
I want to visit that giant Pokemon store in Japan that's like a model like after a Pokemon Center. Or a Pokemart. I forget which one it is. I also think over winter break, whenever I'm actually done with finals, I'm going to do a little project. I'm going to learn the Verdanturf theme on my guitar. Like I'm going to like write my own like arrangement for it and then upload it.
That'd be dope.
Because it's such a beautiful song. I love Verdanturf's theme.
Actually, it's pronounced
Verdanturf?
Verdanturf.
Okay.
That's
I'm
fucking
Squidward.
cringe.
He's Squidward. You're Squidward.
She, we, Squidward.
Cringe.
Squidward.
We've got 15 more encounters, guys.
Matt,
Yes.
have you considered getting good?
I've considered it, but I don't think upper management will allow it.
Damn.
The only upper management here is Heath.
That's true.
Heath, give him permission.
That is an order.
Why am I the upper
He's like, denied. No.
Heath,
No,
the
I'm sorry.
fact
You
that
think
you're
that I care?
Heath, the fact that you're a turtle commander gives you permission.
I actually agree with that, yeah. I think you're the last remaining turtle commander, actually.
I forget that sometimes.
Like, I'm pretty sure that you were the only turtle commander left. Like, I think everyone else either downgraded or just, like, stopped being a member.
Yeah, I put
I'm
mine
gonna
on.
start picking up the slack of where I left off during the month of December.
Hey, man, it's all good. You know, I'm not,
Oh
like,
I
no.
put my-
No. This is something that I feel that I need to do.
I mean, if you feel like you have the need to do it, I'm not gonna stop you. Just know, like, I'm not.
Well, good because you can.
Well, yeah, of course, but like, you know, I'm just like, just know I'm not pressed for it. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, I need these people to member up. And like, I'm not freaking out about it. Like, if people want to member up, they can member up. If they don't want to, then that's fine too. Like, when I wasn't streaming for 2 months because of school and my internet being garbage, like, I remember I typed in, I think it was the beach, something like that, where I was like, hey guys, I'm not gonna be
No,
streaming
you typed
much.
it in announcements.
Was it announcements? Okay. It was announcements.
Yeah.
It was like, hey guys, I'm not gonna be streaming for a while, so if you want to cancel your membership, I understand. I'm not gonna ask you to keep it while I'm not making content.
That was definitely the member one, because I think it was just for members.
Was it just the members?
I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure.
think it was.
Okay. Let me look, because I bet I know what channel it is. I'm not gonna dig through for it. Yeah, I think it was just the member chat. Yeah, actually, I didn't even have to scroll up very far. It's in the member chat. But yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna ask people to pay me every month if I'm not making content. So like, I mean, even if people did unmember, like, I understand. Nor do they have an obligation to keep a membership ever. Like, no one's
Now
ever
that
forced to
I'm-
keep it.
Now that I'm back swinging at $60 an hour, I'm more than happy to keep going with what I was doing before.
Heck yeah, dude. If that's what you want to do, I'll gladly take the support.
You will, and you will
60
shut
an
your
hour?
goddamn motherfucking mouth.
Has it been an hour?
Now it's-
I've only been live for an hour 30. Okay.
Yes, it's been over an hour.
I was about to say no way. It's only been 1 hour.
We started early. It was scheduled
So-
at 10.
Tom, question about Squid Game. About how many episodes are there? Because I know all the episodes are like super long.
They
I
are.
thought you were financially stable. All
There
I gotta
are
say is a Titan RTX 3090. That's all I gotta say.
9 episodes, and they're about 50 minutes each.
I was about to say 90. I can't finish that. That's a no from me.
I said 90 because Mav said 90, and I'm like, wait,
Bruh.
no.
I was gonna be like, it's a no from me, dog. No, I'm not gonna watch that. But 9 episodes, I can do that.
It could be.
No, yeah.
I mean,
Like,
granted, I have watched Supernatural twice, and that's 15 seasons. So I mean, I guess I could watch 90 episodes of Squid Game. But the question is, do I want to watch 90 episodes of Squid Game?
They don't have enough players to do 90 episodes.
Exactly, they wouldn't have enough players.
Like, they already
What
lost.
do you mean? There's people always in fucking debt.
Well, that's for season 2 of Squid Game.
That's the Mr. Beast version.
Honestly, Mr. Beast could probably do a Squid Game and people would
He
play.
is. They just finished building
Oh.
everything.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
I love the fact that people were fucking bitching about it too.
Are they?
Yeah, people are fucking complaining, even though that they've been asking for someone like Mr. Beast to come along, you know, throw fucking millions of dollars into like food pantries, and they're still fucking complaining about
It's
it.
like Jeff Bezos Squid Game Amazon edition. Escape the warehouse.
No bathrooms allowed.
No, I did see where Mr. Beast was like doing that project. I forget what it was called, but like where they were cleaning up the oceans.
Yeah, Team
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 C's.
C's.
Yeah, that's actually really cool of him to
Teamsies.
do that. We're gonna go for 9,500 guys instead of 9,450. We're gonna go for 9,500
left already? We didn't do everything.
just to make sure we get closer to 2 hours.
I guess if you don't care.
You know, like I mean, so surely with the Mr. Beast Squid Game, they're not like signing a waiver saying if I die, I die. Surely, because like, that's got to be illegal.
And nobody's actually gonna die.
Yeah, I would assume so. What if they did? He's like, oh
Intend to
no,
fucking kill all-
what an unfortunate accident this was.
What an unfortunate accident! I've killed all of my friends. Oh, it's
What
so
an unfortunate
sad.
accident. They tripped and somehow ended up with a bullet hole in their head. Oh no.
I actually like Carl. I don't play Carl.
Carl is the only one allowed to not die.
But no, I really do like that he did the Team C's thing. That was really cool. Like I watched like a 30-something minute video of him and like a bunch of other people just cleaning up trash. And I was like, you know what? Maybe the human race isn't so screwed.
Oh no, we're still all absolutely screwed.
No, I mean
No, you're absolutely.
I don't mean screwed as in like, you know, we're all gonna die screwed. I mean screwed as in like I have some hope now for the human race as a species.
Yeah,
Oh no,
no.
we're all still gonna die.
Well, of course, we're all gonna die. Yeah, like there's no way around it. The planet's messed up. Global warming's killing us. Pollution is definitely still a thing.
Too bad your mom doesn't believe in that.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah, my parents don't believe in global warming. Just for anyone that wants to know.
Why would they? They're boomers.
Well, no, they're not. They're not boomers. But...
They're omega boomers.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
I think technically they're Gen X. I
Yeah,
think.
that's about as close to boomers as you need to know.
Yeah.
When were they born?
Gen X is born. Gen X is after boomers, but my dad was born in the 60s. My mom was born in the 70s, I think.
Yeah, that would be Gen X.
Yeah.
Gen X is like the mid 60s and the 70s.
Yeah.
Cringe lords.
Can't be as bad as this.
Well, okay, so like my dad is actually like in his 60s, and my mom is in her 50s. Like, my dad is 62, I think? 61, 62. I think my mom is 50 or 51.
Max, how did I get 12 seconds better than you?
Huh?
Did we cross at the same time?
I fucking crossed in front of you.
But yeah, no, I mean, like, global warming, though, guys. I mean, I don't even think our ice caps almost exist anymore. Like, they're kind of there. But It's bad.
Yeah, it's like really, it's just melted slush.
Yeah, it's like a slushy from the Kmart or like the 7-Eleven or something.
Oh my god, those things are still a thing.
People are gonna be out there soon with stands selling snow cones.
Get your free Dino Piss flavor.
Yo, what if with all these ice caps melting, they just find like a completely frozen dinosaur, like with skin and everything still on it? That'd be crazy.
We would all
Yeah,
die.
and then we won't have to deal with fuckers that keep making videos. Dinosaurs didn't have scales. They dinosaurs actually had feathers.
Here is the messed up thing, okay? And like you guys may agree, you may disagree, but I have 100% confidence that with the right technology, people would create Jurassic Park. They would bring back the dinosaurs, and we would all die. Like it's just gonna happen. People are stupid. They will do anything for a buck.
Oh hell yeah!
I guarantee you, they would bring back dinosaurs. Like, oh, we'll never bring back carnivorous dinosaurs, and then a day later, they're bringing back carnivorous dinosaurs.
Because that's what moneymakers are.
Exactly. They want to see the T-Rex and the Spinosaurus and stuff like that.
No, they wouldn't even do it for money. They would do it for military.
Oh, they would definitely weaponize the dinosaurs. Are you kidding? That would be such a weird
fucking kidding
military
me?
force, but they would definitely do it. They just like unleash like 3 or 4 T-Rexes out into a random field of soldiers.
Yeah, and an RPG just goes tearing through them.
Yeah. Well, I guess like, you know, we don't really know how durable their skin and or scales was, since we don't really know what they had. We don't really know how durable it was. So like, I mean, I'm sure an RPG would hurt them.
Well,
But,
I
like-
mean, let's be honest here, Matt. If an RPG can tear through an armored truck that
That
is
is true.
plated in 6.8 inches of carbon fiber steel
That is true.
and carbon fiber weave, I guarantee you an RPG would kill a fucking dinosaur.
Right. Like what I'm saying is when I say like would it kill it is like I'm questioning if it would just hit it and immediately it's dead, or if it would hit it and it's still like breathing on the ground type thing, you know? Because like obviously it's not gonna get back up, but like would it die instantly or would it like die after minutes?
Good question.
That's what I'm questioning is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
my game crashed.
Sucks to suck.
It's funny because my computer
Ha-
is like the best
speaking-
that there is.
Speaking of dinosaurs, have you guys seen that like article / theory where they were saying that the Triceratops never existed?
That was
We
that
literally
blew my
have
mind because
both.
we have fossils.
Well, they were saying that like the fossil of the Triceratops was like they were like deformed versions of another like over time from like being like just bone of like a different dinosaur or something. But I was like, that makes no sense to me. Like I totally believe the Triceratops was a thing.
That's literally evolution.
Yeah,
They literally tried to explain evolution backwards.
yeah.
Oh, this thing had a different deformity. Let's give it its own species class. No, it's still this thing.
Yeah,
The fuck?
because they were saying that the horn, like, wasn't actually like a horn, like where like the hole is where it would go. It was like a, like it was like a nostril or something, which like made no sense. Like I'm not gonna quote it exactly because I don't know what they said. I would have to look it up. I'm not gonna like misquote them, but it was weird.
Fuck those guys. They don't deserve proper branding. You fucking idiots.
I do know that I think it was this year. It might have been last year. I think it was this year. We discovered a new dinosaur. Like there was some mining company that like found some fossils and it was like a dinosaur they hadn't recognized. I forgot what it was. It wasn't like, you know, some massive
The
dinosaur.
Reaper of
though.
Death? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm not
No,
sure.
that was 2018-19.
I know it wasn't some massive dinosaur. It was a smaller dinosaur.
Was it the Indominus Rex?
No.
I'm trying to think of what the fuck are you doing.
It was either this year or last year. I can't remember for the life of me. I can't remember where it was. This is a real stream, guys. When you guys come here for Pokemon, but we're talking about dinosaurs. Screw the game.
God damn right.
Dinosaurs were just our own version of Pokemon.
Yeah, they were Pokemon.
They were the OGs.
I'm gonna Google it real quick.
Gen 9 is gonna be Pokemon Dinosaur.
No, Gen 9 is
It's
literally just gonna be fucking a string weavelet. They're
Pokemon
fucking
Jurassic.
running- Yeah, they're fucking running
Okay.
out of ideas too, bud.
The small dinosaur was measured about 1 meter, 3 feet long, and 80 centimeters, which is 2.5 feet tall. Is a theropod, a group whose member were almost all believed to be carnivores, puzzling the new species dubbed Berthosaura leopoldinae, has a beak-like mouth with no teeth. It was found in Brazil. I believe it was this year.
It's found in Brazil. We paid them money, to which it amounted $1.
But that was the one I was thinking of. So I knew it was a small dinosaur. I didn't know what it was. Because like, that's shorter than most people.
It's about as short as
I mean, 3 feet, you know?
it's like what, Rue's height?
I mean, basically. A little extra, a little taller.
A little taller.
A little taller. We'll round it down.
Damn, now
we'll,
we're just throwing shade at everyone. Holy fuck.
we'll round it down. But no, I mean, for real, that's taller than like 90% of the human race. Like, I know there's some people who have like birth defects that make them shorter, or like some disease or something that like stunts their growth and stuff. So there's people under that height. That's like very uncommon. We've got 27 more encounters. I can't count. I'm not here for math, guys. I'm just here to find shinies.
We know, Matt.
We're not here for that either, though. That doesn't happen.
Damn, okay.
I
Out
put-
here just throw shade, huh?
I put the dinosaur in shiny. Alright? I'm not educated.
I'm not educator nothing, but I done put the motherfucking dinosaur in shiny. So I mean, just like how there's that one extinct species of orangutan. Or what about them strange ass monkeys? You know what I'm talking about?
Maximum 50 dinosaurs.
Have you ever heard that
I ain't
conspiracy
being no
theory?
dinosaurs.
Did you guys ever heard the conspiracy theory that we used to live on Mars? But like we messed the planet up so bad that we had to like send an escape pod with 2 people being Adam and Eve inside of it, and that spaceship was like the meteor that killed all the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Matt, is this something your mom told you?
No, I found this online.
I've definitely seen that before.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, the first time I saw it, I was like, whoa. Like, that's definitely not legit, but whoa, what if?
Remember, kids, the internet's always right.
The internet is always right.
And always believe Matt's mom, no matter how fucking crazy she seems. She clearly knows what she's talking about.
I mean, there's just a couple things that are questionable, to be honest. Like, she hasn't said like a lot of things. Like, there's just been a couple that I'm like, almost like, eh.
Right, because dinosaurs only existed 1,000 years ago.
I mean, it was like 3,000, she said. But like, I mean, that's totally not legit.
BC.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so it's my personal belief that
Jesus Christ. Rode a velociraptor.
yes, yes, no. I think they're older than 3,000 years old, but I also don't think they're like 60 billion years old.
It was only 7 years ago when dinosaurs first came
Seven
to Earth.
score. 4 score and 7 years ago. I rode a velociraptor that day.
I, Jesus H. Christ.
What if? Like, what if just Jesus just came back riding like a velociraptor with
Sure.
wings? What if?
Looking to enter Sandman, eh?
Looking to enter Sandman, eh? Looking to enter Dave and Buster's, eh?
See, here, looking to enter my butthole, eh?
Yeah, that was the best one. I think my favorite Shane Top character though is Skimpy Jiggles Jr.
Absolutely. It literally sums up Florida. Hey,
Sure,
Matt,
it's a
here's
nice
something
night
that
to
you
do
can
some
do.
fishing. What's up?
Alright, here's something that is a fact. You can look up almost any date,
Mhm.
and you search Florida Man alongside it, you are almost always guaranteed to find something.
Screw it. I'm looking up my birthday. Hold on. The day I was born, the Miami Marlins lost to the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's all I found.
Did you search Florida Man?
Let me do Florida Man. I just looked up Florida.
Does it have to be the same year? Because there are some interesting things that happened on my birthday.
Okay,
Jeff,
I'm not really finding for the same year, but I am gonna look up just the month and the day. Because I'm not really finding anything for the year. Okay, on my birthday, I don't know what year this was. Florida man's threatened to... Wait, hold on. Hold on. I gotta read it. Florida... I kid you not. Florida man threatens to destroy everyone with army of turtles. April 11th, 2019.
Okay.
You know what?
Thomas,
That's
Thomas,
a fucking sign.
Listen, the suspect, Thomas Devaney Lane, 61, faces multiple charges of breaching the peace, misusing 911, and resisting an officer without violence. Lane was yelling out obscenities constantly, calling himself the Saint, saying his turtle army will destroy them, and stating that they would all see what would happen in an hour. That is so ridiculous. I love that.
Matt.
What's up?
A
Tom?
Florida man was arrested for trying to drive a hamster ball into the Bahamas through the Bermuda Triangle.
Florida's crazy, man. I love Florida.
You know what? I was right though. In the end, I was still right. You can look up almost.
I'm doing an experiment. Hold on. I'm doing it for Alabama this time.
Man caught fucking a goat.
All right, Heath.
Okay.
Heath, when's your birthday?
April 15th.
April 15th.
This one was Alabama man said he ran from deputies because he needed to feed hogs, and this dude looks like he's straight out of King of the Hill.
All right, April 15th. The world's most dangerous bird has killed a Florida man. A bird species native to Australia has killed a rancher when it... What? The victim... According to... Okay, it looks like the man just died next to the bird.
Oh, why did I increase that? That shouldn't have increased.
Either that or the man...
Yo, Dark Litton, welcome on in. I appreciate the good luck, fam. We're still going strong, but nothing yet. Y'all,
Hold on, Matt.
I just want to say how perfect it was that on my birthday, it had something to do with turtles. That is just like, that's scripted or something.
Jesus had plans for you, Matt.
He did. No one
Also,
could say
I'm
my channel
playing
name was
for
random.
another guy. Hold on, Matt.
What's up?
If you want to do a reaction real quick, well, obviously, you'll have to, fucking put the link in the description. But there is a video that so just blatantly describes Florida that it's hard to fucking believe.
I'd believe it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna send it to you.
I actually saw something about Florida like a week or two ago about like this giant like saltwater crocodile that was spotted at a marina just chilling there like in the water.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me at all.
And, like you always hear of giant sharks or something, but like it was a saltwater croc, which is arguably more dangerous than a shark. I would actually say it is more dangerous than a shark. Like, I know that saltwater crocodiles are one of the only two species of alligator or crocodile that, like, will actively hunt human beings. Like, all of them will kill you, but it's one of the two that actively hunt them.
All right, Matt, if you want to react to this, I'm going to send it to you right now.
I'll probably look at it, but probably not react to it, because I got 9 more encounters, and then we're going to do a raid. I'm getting tired. But I will look at it, though.
I suggest that you watch it.
I'll watch it for sure.
Because I was crying laughing when I was watching it.
There's no way I'm not going to watch it. Also, Heath, I hope you know the second this stream is over, before I go to bed, I'm going to use that donation, and I'm going to buy cards like you said to.
Man, my Florza is just fucking crashing.
Why can't I get my shiny, bro?
You're not allowed to.
I know I'm not that far over odds, so like this is normal, but like still. So Tom, if there's 9 episodes of Squid Game, what episode are you on?
I just finished episode 7. Like, literally just finished episode 7 when you called me.
Okay, and you're in the middle of
Well,
episode 8.
Actually, no, correction. When you started flirting with Heath, and that summoned me.
Okay. So you're in the middle of episode 8 right now?
Like, I'm like 3 minutes into episode 8.
Okay. We've got 5 more encounters.
Imagine he gets that last one.
Bro, yeah, imagine 9,500 being the shiny. That'd be crazy. I wouldn't even care if it was any Pokemon other than Aron. It's like, as long as it was a shiny, you know? Like, I just can't get one, apparently. Yeah, like, I know I'm not allowed to feel bad, because I know Brett from the Shiny Shack is at, like, 25,000 or something for his Kyogre.
He's over 30k now.
Is he over 30k now?
He's over 30k now.
Okay, so he's over 30k for Kyogre. So I know I have no room to complain here. Like, I'm at 9,000. I'm barely over odds. But still. It just sits weird with me.
12 hours the other day trying to get it. And now he's been doing non-stop Church League.
Maybe tomorrow I could just do, like, a non-stop shiny hunt on this game. Like, 8 hours shiny hunting or something. I'm crazy enough to do it. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to increase that.
I mean, I don't get to have the luxury of watching it at night, but you know what? Go for it, man.
I would do it earlier in the day up until, like, the normal time I end.
Yeah,
But
regardless.
what time
I'm
would
pretty
you
sure
start?
that
If
both
I
you and
actually
me-
decided to do an
I don't know.
8-hour stream of just shiny hunting, if I did that, it would start at, like, let's see, when would I start that? Like 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yep, I would be gone by then.
Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, midnight would be 8 hours. Let's run from this Auron and let's do our raid. I'm gonna save the game.
Yeah, no, but I would be out of there. I wouldn't be there.
I would miss the first couple of hours.
I would
I don't
miss
know,
it
like-
completely.
It's just an idea, you know. Like I might not even do it. I'm thinking about it. All right. Let's find ourselves a raid target. Oh, I got someone we can raid.
Who we raiding, boys?
We're gonna raid Shadow Black.
Oh, the homie.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. Here's the link. I appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream because we're keeping that everyday stream grind. And you guys have a good one. I will spell raid correctly. Here we go. Boom. Peace, guys.
Will you? Will you really?
I did.